5 kids, 5 different baby daddies, ages 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Look, I think we understand the nuance here. Your dating life isn't over. Your attention from men isn't over, but getting that forever after with that type of man, and you know what I mean by that type of man, that's probably cooked. Subscribe. Let's talk about it.
I have 5 kids, 5 different baby daddies, ages 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And according to the internet, my love life is over. No man would ever want me. That's the final verdict? Is that really true?
Again, to be more specific, your love life is not over. You can still have sex. You can still men will still find you attractive, as evidenced by the number of baby daddies and children that you have. Getting male attention has never been difficult. Activating male lust has never been difficult. It's some of the easiest things to do on the planet, and women have had years and years of practice. You're very good at it. You're very good at getting a man for his lust and his arousal to get up, for him to ignore the fact that he may now be baby daddy number 6. Yeah. Now, what we do also understand is that you're walking, or you're attempting to walk down 2 separate paths simultaneously, and you can't be in 2 places at once. You're walking down a path, one that has multiple kids, multiple baby daddies, and on the other end is a path that men say that's not what they want. And to the point, let's understand this. When we're talking about people on that other side, those type of men don't even engage with you. Or the off chance that even if they are attracted, they could find themselves being next in line baby daddy number 7, 8, 9, 10. They won't even engage with you. You have that many kids, this is your reputation. I would look and say, she's extremely fertile. I don't want to shake her hand lest she become pregnant. Or if this is not what I'm looking for, this doesn't fit my worldview, the woman that I would want to be the mother of my child, or to be my wife, to be my representative in my stay. This is not what I'm looking for, so I won't even engage with it. That's how men on that level start thinking. If this doesn't serve them in all areas, in all facets, then they don't have to choose it. They don't have to enjoy it. That's not to say your love life is gone, it's cooked. No, you can still attract men. There's probably men in the comments or men that swiping by and like what they see and fine with, playing dominoes and find themselves, well, am I going to be the next baby daddy or not? Plenty of men. The difference that we understand, there's an intention, there's a quality difference between these both parties. You can't have the highest tier and have been engaging with the lowest. That's not really how this dating game works. And I understand why it's not understood. It's because you don't have men. When we made the dating rules, you looked at men and said they will accept anything. And now a lot of people are coming up and understanding, yeah, we were wrong. They have standards. They say, especially when we focus on that 10% that we actually want, they understand optionality, and they understand I don't have to do this. I don't have to engage with it. Listen, before we continue, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss no uploads. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers and then beyond, but we can't get there without you. So if you enjoyed the channel, if you enjoy posts, if you get any value from the space, then subscribe. We've got membership is open on the channel, so we do exclusive videos. We're going to flesh that out more and more. So besides that, hype the video, share the video. We got merch in the store. So what I was alluding to before, when we do not count, or we do not have the male part of the conversations, they're absent when these conversations being had. So you simply speak for them in manners that simply verify what you think, what you feel. And for such a long time, we made it seem as this, listen, these guys, they're going to hit anything. They're going to be around with anything. So live your life according to your own terms. You should absolutely do the latter of that, but also understand the former is incorrect. The men that you say you want on paper, because obviously there's probably a through line with the type of baby daddies that you have. The men that you want, they probably adhere to a stricter sort of policy. They're probably more disciplined. They're probably more careful where they lay their head, where they even entertain, who they even enjoy. A man coming in there would look at this and say, why would he go from being the most important person in his own life to number 7? And then still have to do with 5 other influences potentially in his house. Who would sign up for that willingly? And if you find people willingly do that, Can we examine their character? Can we examine their thoughts? Can we examine why they think this is a cool idea, why this works for them? You'll also find there's probably a through line with them as well. When you look at the data or just in real life, you open your eyes and you look at the people that have those means. We look at men that have the ability to say, you've got 6 kids, you got 5 kids, you got 8 kids, that's fine. I make enough to take care of this. What type of women do they tend to be with? Fitter, younger, prettier women. Because at a certain point, a magical thing happens. Shame no longer matters. The way we feel about things, you shouldn't do this, it's wrong, I don't like it, it becomes irrelevant. Just like where people are spending their money, just like where people are voting, shame becomes outside of it. It's no longer a thing. They're deciding for my own life, what I care about is the most important thing to me. I'm going to decide what that is. Does not matter how you feel about a thing. Does not matter that you don't like it. Does not matter that you disagree with it. Here, you do not have to like that men are saying, I don't want to be a stepdaddy to 1 child. 2. 5 is outrageous. 5 is absolutely outrageous for most men to look and see, even to consider. They look at that and say no. The paradoxical thing is some of those men will still sleep with you, right? Because you get attention from men, you get confused that it's intention, that somehow this will translate to something else, that somehow because you can keep him around means he wants to be kept around. Now, this is an important issue that I often bring up with men. If you have no intentions of doing anything there, if you know this is not your cup of tea, don't sleep with her, right? Don't sleep with her. That's the easy advice. That's the easy path to walk down, saying this is probably not going to end well for us. This probably not going to end because what I want, what I'm looking for, you're not it. No offense. No, I don't mean to say anything about your character, but I don't want to follow. I don't want to be number 6. Again, this is I'm speaking for myself because obviously 4 other people at one point in time, 5 people said, I'm fine, I'm next, I'm next. I hold myself into a high regard, and I think a lot of men try to do that or do that as well, and simply say, I can't follow, I can't be in this sort of company. Who you've been with matters. Your past matters, even though we pretend it doesn't. Even though we make it seem like everything you do, every new day is a clean slate, and what happened in the past should not affect your outcomes going forward. In this case, if you get with a woman like this, if you date, if you enjoy, if you play around with, you very likely be baby daddy number 6. This is just how things are looking and working out. Because first, you look and say it's not bothersome for you. The access that she may give you because you're around, may deem worth it. And if you're having sex, now you run the probability that you could get her pregnant and then be baby daddy number 6. That's just how it works. If that's not your lane, that's not what you want to enjoy, that's not what you want to be, then you know better. You absolutely know better. When you walk down this path and you decide this is what you want to do, then later on come the internet and say, what the hell is happening? How come? Is my dating life cooked? The men that you want, for the men that are important, the men that are movers and shakers in the world, the ones that have the ability to say, you can work or you can sit down at home. We can put all 5 of these kids in private school when the time comes. They don't want the hassle. They don't want the headache. They want what's theirs. If you disagree, let me know down in the comments below. If you see other videos on the screen, check those out. Let me know your thoughts about those in those videos. And of course, if you listen to the sound of my voice now, you have not subscribed, I think you should. I'm trying to build something dope. I'll see you in the next one.